It's Aurora here. I'm making my first YouTube video, so I'm sorry if it's really rubbish. Also, I have no eyebrows because I'm going to show you how I do my eyebrows, because it's the thing I get asked about the most, so yeah, why not. Also got my new hair yesterday. A quick look at that plasticky goodness going on. Show you a bit closer up. I don't know if you could really see in the photos that the best part is that the clear ones is like clear glitter in my hair. It's amazing. So yeah, pretty chuffed with that. Let's get on with eyebrows then. So I just freehand them on. I do it in a little mirror, so I'm going to try to not get that in the way of the camera. I find the symmetry much harder to match up on this side, so I start with this side, so then I have to match up this side, if that makes sense. I just find it easier, probably because I'm right-handed. So yeah, here we go. I'm just going to do the like sad eyebrows because they're nice and quick and easy. I would do my signature ones, but they're mine, so I don't want to like give that one away too much. Yeah, so I'm just going to go for it, and hopefully it will like come out okay. Yeah, I always start at around the same point. Normally about there is kind of good, especially if I've got full like eyeshadow and stuff. It has to be high enough to like not be in the way of that. And then just bring it up to an arch and back down. I used to do one complete eyebrow first and then do the other one, but I actually find it easier for the symmetry with these eyebrows in particular to do both the top lines first. So this is like the most difficult part, is getting the starting point to match up with this side. So what I do, I try to find like two reference points. The first one is where it starts in comparison to my eye. I try and match it up, so like if I'm looking at myself like dead on, it starts kind of like where the little dot stops, so it's kind of like here, and then obviously like this way as well, try to match it up in that direction. I think that's pretty good. I do my eyebrows every day, so I'm pretty like quick at just like seeing where to put it. The more you do it, the easier it will get to do, I promise. I've had no eyebrows for like, I don't know, year and a half, 2 years, so I've had lots of practice. So yeah, just trying to do like the same kind of shape, kind of straight, and then up to an arch, and then back down again. I try and stop kind of like just after where the flick of my eyeliner is, just because like I like them nice and big. It makes your eyes nice and big. So yeah, any bigger than that I think would be too much. Then just for the middle part, just go down at quite like an angle, probably more of an angle than you'd think, but kind of like that, and then round it off and bring it up. And you want to kind of like bring it up gradually, so it's like thicker there to like a nice little thin point where it meets at the arch. So I'm just like trying to make sure the mirror's not in the way there. Yeah, to like that. So then you've got a kind of nice little cartoony outline of an eyebrow, and then just colour it in like so, and that is one eyebrow. And then doing exactly the same on the other side, trying to get it like at a similar angle and similar thickness to where it meets up at the arch, and colouring in. At this point it's really easy to see if there's any like differences, to try and like match up with the symmetry and stuff, and again it will get easier to spot where you've gone wrong. And it's like, it's sometimes such the tiniest little detail, and you change it and it just completely like clicks. Yeah, so I think that's not so bad. I'm like, obviously this is my first time filming YouTube videos, so I'm a bit like under pressure, so it's not going to be dead perfect, but that's not bad, I don't think. Yeah, just going to bring that down a little bit more there and sharpen up that point. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm going to stick with that. Okay, so I am going to do glitter ones, so because I always get asked about the glitter eyebrows, but first I do the highlighting first. So I used to just do a little bit of white eyeshadow to highlight, but I really like doing a second line in the white pencil. It's like a much more dramatic highlight, and I just really like the way it looks. I've started doing it more into the centre because it kind of looks like it's really like highlighting your brow bone, which is, yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. So yeah, I like to start about here and just do it all the way along but underneath. If it starts to, because like if you touch the purple, then you don't want it to smudge into the white, so I just kind of like just wipe the little bit of purple off. It's quite simple. Just carrying that on right to the edge, and then doing the same on the third. All the way along, la la la. There we go. And then yes, I am going to do the white eyeshadow as well. Anyone who knows anything about makeup is going to be horrified that I do use the little applicators to do eyeshadow, because I don't use brushes. So yeah, just going to use that there, and just a little bit there on each side, just for a nice little highlight. It just looks nicer, it just kind of like blends it all together. So yeah, now I'm going to do the glitter. I have a whole variety of purple glitters actually, all different shades for like different toned outfits and makeup and stuff. Today I'm going to use this one by Sleek, because it looks really good with my new hair, it matches it really well, and so just literally going to go over the eyebrow that I've already done. I'm going to go over the whole thing. And I leave this bit till last because it's like easier to do the highlight and stuff without the glitter in the way. And then if you notice any like little imperfections in the symmetry, it's easier to correct it before you do the glitter. My leg blocking the camera. No, we're good. Lots of glitter, more glitter, always more glitter. And you can see how well it goes in my new hair. It's like pretty awesome. Sorry, I'm just like babbling as well while I'm doing it. Nearly done. And there we go. So yeah, there we have some lovely eyebrows. I look slightly more human than without eyebrows. Yeah, there we go. That's what I do, like whatever shape of eyebrow I'm doing, that's what the process I do. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed my first video. I hope it, it wasn't really crap, and yeah, for my next one I'm going to do a proper FAQ, but I just thought I'd do my eyebrows first to get that out of the way, because that's like the one I get asked about the most. Also, yeah, I'll just add some more information there. I plucked my eyebrows. The first time I did them I shaved them, but it like grew back like stubble like it would because you've shaved it, and I really didn't like that, so I pluck. It's like just a few hairs each morning, so it's really easy to keep on top of. I don't like waxing either, because you have to wait for it all to grow back before you can wax. It's just a pain. So yeah, I just pluck. And yeah, best thing I ever did. If you're thinking about getting rid of your eyebrows, just do it, because it's the best thing I ever did. Like, seriously, just do it. Just go for it. What's the worst that could happen? So yeah, I'll hopefully do more videos in the future, and I'm going to stop babbling now. Thank you. Bye.